Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Gary the Bearded Woodworker. Thank you for joining me today. Check out what I did to my lathe. Cut it in half. I got some bolts here that are in my way. So I ripped them the same width as the bottom, and I got them to the correct height. So now I'm going to do is just find the center here. We're going to connect that point to the corner down here. I'm going to stick these together. A little double-sided sticky tape. There we go. Oh, no, look at that. It worked. All right, so I did the same thing here. Measured the bottom, the height, the top. I've got this rhombus, I think. But again, the issue is, can I get it inside of this L bracket, like angle iron, I guess you call it. So close. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It is so close. Oh. What if I took the bottom off? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's working. All right. Look at that. Look at that. All right. What I'm not understanding is why there's such a big gap here. It looks good here, but there's also, it's uneven this way. So I wonder if this whole racking system is crooked, not square, probably. But I think what I can do is just cut some little corner piece. I mean, it doesn't have to look pretty on the inside. Okay, so I figured some things out. I didn't like how it wasn't going all the way over the bottom piece here, so I pushed it over as far as I could, and there's a little space, and I cut a small piece that I'm going to glue in there, so that's going to be stuck real good. Then I noticed that I could take this panel out and slide the backing through here. I didn't think I was going to be able to move this side panel out of the way to get the backing in there. So now I'm going to glue this in here, and then I'm going to put this piece in, the back piece in, and then I'll slide this piece in, and I'll glue everything down along the bottom as much as I can. I know because there's an angle, there's not going to be much there, but that's okay. So let's do that. I think I should have done this from the beginning, but I just took out the 4 bolts that was holding this the lathe on top of this stand. I think that's going to be easier because I need to block all the shavings and sawdust and stuff from getting in here. So let's move this to the ground, I guess. This is going to be heavy. This is going to be heavy and awkward. Holy schmoly. I'm going to sit right here. Right now. So I think I'll take this same 1/2 inch MDF stuff I'm using, and I'm just gonna put a lid on this, and I'll drill the holes where the bolts were, and I'll set the lathe back on top of the stand with, oh my god, of course, with that MDF on there. Washer, then the lock washer. So So I'm gonna build some walls here. So it's a 90-degree angle here, and then it fills in the side here. I took my angle finder, bevel finder, whatever you wanna call it, and I got this first angle, which was about 12 degrees, and then I went ahead and cut a 12-degree bevel, as you can see right here, and that's on the bottom, so the bevel is gonna lay flush like that. So now the angle this way is different than the angle this way. So I found that angle, and I'm going to cut from corner to here. I'm gonna do it on my chop saw. So only do this if you're really comfortable, because it's not ideal. It's a little too big, but I'll show you how I do it. Right about here, hold it firmly. Now, I'm gonna flip it over and finish the rest to cut this way. And I'm not gonna cross. I'm gonna actually use my left hand to run the miter saw and hold with my right. Line it up. It doesn't need to be perfect because it's gonna be hidden. And just like that, I have a rhombus. I don't know. Now that I have these two pieces done, you can see what I'm going here, right? Boom, slide right in like that. I'm gonna clamp it in place. Boom. So I used 3/4 inch plywood because I'm gonna have doors, and I don't think this MDF or whatever the crappy stuff is gonna hold to that. So anyways, that's my story. Cut the board to length. Now cutting that same 12-degree bevel for the bottom rail. It's a nice day. I got the door open in the shop. Sorry if it sucks for the picture. But look, I did the pocket holes on the back. I don't think I'm gonna glue, in case I change my mind. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I got some self-tappers. I don't want to deal with cutting a piece of wood and stiffening it up in here and all this and this and that. So we'll see if these guys work. Damn it! Well, that worked out. Put a couple down here. Picked up a couple packs of those. I've got this handy dandy drill bit that goes boop, I'm going to attempt to put these door panels in one at a time. And I think I'm gonna space them out. I got a whole bunch of these useless cards. I don't pass them out. I don't know. Anywho, so I'll see how many fit in this. Okay. And then I'm going to take that in half. Put some on the bottom. Put some on the top. Now I'll just repeat on this side. Of course, now I need something there to stop it. I have a scrap piece of 3/4 inch ply I'm going to put right here in the middle. I'll glue it, do a couple of brads, and then that's going to hold the door from going anywhere. Like now I just need to take the hinges off, give it a quick sand, and paint it black like the rest of the stuff, and I think it'll be done. Maybe I'll put a shelf in the middle of it. I don't know, we'll see. Well, I need some knobs too. I got a whole thing on knobs I'll look through. I picked these up at the store, the Habitat for Humanity store. They were 5 cents a piece. Huge bin of them. We grabbed like 100 of them. Different colors, different sizes. The black seems to work. They didn't have screws though. The only downfall, but that's all right. Awesome. Awesome. So I just realized my fan has been on this whole time. It's probably been some background noise that doesn't sound too pleasant, but I now have it shut off, and I think I'm done with this. Black probably wasn't the best choice, but maybe what I need to do is put a clear coat over it too to keep all the dirt and dust away. As you can see, it's already gotten dirty, and I literally just put them on a few minutes ago. But this is what it is. Nice storage. That's gonna house some things I need for the lathe, and I believe it's gonna keep, for the most part, all the big chunks of dust out. There is a little opening that some sawdust will get into. No biggie. Maybe I'll put a piece of trim down the middle and try to prevent that. It was challenging, but look how dirty it is already. But I'm happy how it turned out. This is pretty cool. Maybe I'll put a little magnet in there too, I don't know. But maybe this will inspire you guys to make a little cabinet in your lathe frame stand too, or something a little better, bigger, and cooler than mine. I don't know. This is just to help you guys get inspired to get in the workshop and do something like this too. This is a great little cabinet, I think, and I love storage opportunities anytime I can find them. I try to utilize them to make the shop a little less messy. So thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a like if you liked this video, and a comment down below, and I'll answer any of those questions that you might have as soon as I can. So until I see you on my next build, I'm Gary the Bearded Woodworker. We'll see you guys later.